Team minimums. What is the purpose of team minimums? It gives you concrete guidance on what minimum standards a team experience should have. And especially, the guideline is so clear that you have measurable tasks that you as a team leader have to fulfill. And I want to be clear on this. It's not the job of the trainer or the TM team that your members have a great experience. Fact is, the members are in a team. The team is led by you. So that's why you as a team leader have the most touch points, and you as team leader shape the experience. Team minimums have these 6 areas. Team gives the members a reason, giving them a purpose. A plan provides direction. A clear JD shows the contribution of each team member. Training is a tool to achieve what training is a tool. Training is a tool that helps you to reach your contribution. In order to assess performance, tracking and coaching have to be also considered. And in the end, it's very crucial that there is an evaluation to have standards and also giving each member the reflection about their work. So, for the team minimum team, you need to have a minimum of 3 members for 2 months. What is understood by the element team is that you have team purpose and ambition, you have team values, and also team rules established. How you can do that? By having team building, at least as a kick-off in the beginning of the semester, having team meetings weekly, and having team days where you hang out as a team together and just enjoy the time together. So this should happen approximately every 6 weeks. And also there should be a team review quarterly where you review your team purpose, the values you set yourself in, and also the rules that you established. Because after a quarter you know how you work together and can adjust those rules and the framework and team. For a team minimum plan, the goal is that members feel ownership of the goals and strategies and have their own action plan. How you can do that? First of all, explain to your members what you as a VP planned for your function. What is your plan that you set yourself on playing days? And what is the goal? Furthermore, you should set goals with your members. This should happen in PETs, and along with that, the planning of the semester should be done. And each quarter, again, a review about the planning to see how far did we reach, how did it go, did we achieve our goals, and what goes along with plan is also the JD of each member. The JD gives everyone a clear purpose, so they know what the role is in the LC. A JD should have the elements of a task description, so what is their job, the time and job conditions, which means how long is this JD, is it for 1 semester or for only a few months? Remember, at least 2 months. And as well, what requirements are there to have this job. Most importantly, each JD has to have a measure of success. It means, what does this JD contribute to the LC? And along with that, there should be KPIs. KPIs help to track the progress on achieving that MOS, the major goal. And it's very easy to achieve this minimum by having a written JD according to the requirements, and also very simply assign your member an expert with a JD name. Training. Like I said before, it's a tool that members need to actually work. So, it is very much based on JD what education or training your member needs. It should be based on the education cycle. Knowledge should be also provided in a functional way, but also organizational way. That means the general knowledge in a big picture. So the first two activities, general training and functional training, are mostly covered by the NICO attendance. Education based on education cycle means that you check if you consider the education cycle and also provide your members with a heads up on what education they need when. And most importantly, we have the virtual education platform, so also let your members sign up there so they can access education that's available for all functions at any time. Tracking and coaching. So tracking means that you ensure that the plans are implemented. Coaching means to support the competency development so you can improve the implementation. So you see what is missing still for your member, so what you can help him with to achieve even better results. It's really a flow. When you have a plan, you need to track it to see how the progress is going. While tracking, you are coaching because you want to help to make the implementation as easy and also as simple as possible. After that, you achieve your goal and you go back again to plan new goals. So this team minimum is focused on performance and also connect the development that is also included when a member is performing. It's very much based on the plan and the goals of each member. How you can track this or fulfill it? You should have PTs where you have evaluation included. You should have evaluation of performance about every 6 weeks. So you see, okay, sit down with your member and have a talk on what he or she so far achieved in the plan. And most importantly, you need to have a evaluation at the end. So your members know how the progress as a whole looked like and what it took to get to the end goal. Evaluation and feedback. This is more in this minimum, you have an evaluation not about the performance itself, but generally about the development that is seen throughout the duration of a JD. So it means that you provide monthly feedback. They can be through the channel of just personal talks, not necessarily always framed as PDT, but rather having talks with the members just also to see how are they doing. So you can combine this with the tracking and coaching part. What should be also done is a feedback from the whole team. This could be done a quarter. To have a better overview about team minimums, I can only encourage you to print out this infographic and put it also in your office or in your notebooks, so you always have the overview of these 6 areas. They are very, very simple. As you see, it's nothing new. It only gives the kid a name. And with this, we will achieve satisfaction and the quality that we always talk about, but it was always too fluffy for us to grasp it. But with 3 minimums, you can achieve an NPS score of 50, which means that you are providing your members a high-quality member experience. If you have any questions, you know where to reach me. Just write me an email or just call me in the office. Thank you very much.